Now we actually good. Okay, so since it has been so damn long since we've done anything with the Seaman, I made a previously video. This game is actually why I started making the previously videos, because I made one especially for this a while back, just so that I could remember what the hell happened, because it's been over a year, right? And then I decided, hey, if I made this, I might as well make one for every game that we do. So here we go. This is what happened previously on Seaman.
Previously on Seaman.
This memory card does not contain saved Seaman data. Would you like to create new data?
I would, Leonard Nimoy.
Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset.
Our egg, so it was hold... Okay, I'm holding X and right trigger, and then we need to do this, and then... let go. Okay. Alright, so there's our beautiful baby boy, Seaman. Nope. Okay. So there's the egg. If the mushroomers do not... Oh shit. Look at that. Okay. We got some balloons. Alright. Okay. I'm not sure how patient we... Oh, they're moving over there. Okay. 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 Feast, my son. Uh-oh, we're now saving something. Sir. Well... Oh my god. And of course it just put on Monster Rancher music right when they hatched. Sure.
Hooray.
Holla back.
Cameroon.
Cameroon?
Yeah.
I'm doing a good job. All right.
Let's see. Last time, did you see it? The Nautilus has become prey to the parasitic mushroomers, and thus the gillmen were born.
Yes, I was.
Gill stands for the gills of a fish. So a gillman is a being who breathes underwater. Gillman has learned human words. Try speaking to him, if you haven't already.
Hello, Seaman. Seaman?
Prep.
Crap.
Quaha. Bamboo.
Bamboo. Yes.
Quaha.
Alright. Okay. So if you didn't see this last time, this camera, on the VMU screen, it shows a exclamation mark if it understood what you said, and a bunch of question marks if it didn't. The frame rate is really bad when they're feeding, apparently. I'm sorry, Seaman. We might not be done with Seaman until like July, perhaps. It's gonna be a while. So I hope you're all mentally
Good
prepared
evening.
for that.
Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. It is good to have you back again. 2 days have passed since you last visited the laboratory. First, a recap of your previous visit. The gill men have begun to suck each other's blood, using the tubes on their heads.
What?
Did you notice?
What? Okay, we can tickle Seaman. Oh God! Seaman, what are you doing? Stop it! Seaman, stop it. This is a G-rated stream. Seaman, you're gonna get me kicked off YouTube. I'm gonna have to only stream on my own site. Okay. What? Wait. Seaman? Seaman? Seaman.
Hi.
Hi, Seaman.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
That's you. The jerk.
You make me mad.
You just murdered 2 of your brothers in front of me.
Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset.
The sign is not messed up today.
Greetings, and welcome back. You're doing a good job. Let's see. Last time, the number of gill men has decreased due to natural selection.
Okay.
It seems
I'm ready.
All right, then. Here's how to do it. You're going to say my new name 3 times. Each time I say now, say the name once. Got it? Now.
The law.
All right. So that is the Seaman saga up until now. Pretty incredible, right? Okay. All right, let's get going again with the Seaman. Okay. Why is my camera gone? Also, why is Dreamcast this one. Hey, there's me. And then let's do this. Okay. And then let's also turn off this, because we won't need it. But mostly because I forgot to turn it on. Actually, no, we'll turn on FPS Analyze for this. I made the damn thing, we might as well use it. This. Okay. Toggle FPS. There we go. Look at that. Look at that doing its thing. Okay. Let's turn off music for now. We will have it on for later. Okay, so, like I mentioned earlier, is this the right cropping? Alright, hold up. I might have messed with the cropping here. This one, filters. Nope, this is right cropping. I don't know why it's got the bars on the side though. Okay. All right. So, today is 11/16, not 1998. This is 2019. And then it is, let's say 11:07. Close enough. All right. Okay, so just to point out here, Seaman, 5/14/2018 was the last time we did anything with this. and then the initial storage save got made on May 6th. So it's been a while since we've done anything here. So we'll find out what happens when you do this. Okay. So if the stream looks better compared to that the previous video, it's because between then and now I got a VGA set up for the Dreamcast. So this is almost as good as a Dreamcast can look through direct capture. All right. Oh, also I made a digital audio mod, or I installed a digital audio mod into my Dreamcast. So we're gonna have as good of audio as you can get for the DC. So yeah, just about as good at video and audio. And this is using a GD-EMU. It replaces the disk drive on the DC, so I can just have an SD card filled with all the games that I want on it, rather than having to switch out slow-ass GD-ROMs on this thing. So let's do it. And also there's input display. Okay. All right, let's find out how upset Leonard Nimoy is with us. All right, start the timer. Okay. Hey, Mapbox. All right.
I regret to inform you that Seaman has passed away.
F's in chat for Seaman. So what now, Leonard Nimoy? Oh, it just dumps you back at the start. Okay. All right. So according to the manual here, we pull this up. Okay. So we essentially have to start from the very beginning again. So I remember it was, oxygen, water, food, cleaning. So I think the first thing that we had to do was, so we had to transfer the egg into the tank, so that's the L trigger. And then there was also, like... So what's the controls here? So it's up on the D-pad, it does this. So first off, we need to... Well, actually, we want air. Alright. So step one, being able to see the screen. Alright, air, important. So this is, by the way, if you think this is loud, this is the normal output volume of the digital Dreamcast signal. And like looking at the meters on my audio capture, it is damn near clipping as it is. And I know that Sonic Adventure does like actually go past 0 decibels. So they really cranked up the audio on Dreamcast. All right. Okay. Wait, we don't have an egg anymore. Okay, is there a Seaman egg floating around in here anymore? Oh. So that was 2 deaths, as it turns out.
Would you like to save and end the session?
Well then. So what we have to do now is we got to go back to the system menu here. Okay. So Seaman data. Delete. Thank you for your service, Seaman. And also this one. Seaman storage block. F's in chat. Okay. All right. If you set the clock back, the game actually does know that you did that. Okay. Seaman. Yeah, because there's actually 2 separate sets of time that the game keeps. It keeps the system time and also the save time, which are completely different as far as the game's concerned.
This memory card does not contain saved Seaman data. Would you like to create new data?
Sure. All right, Leonard Nimoy. There goes a whole hour and a half of progress. All right. 12 months, 16-day, 2019 year, new habitat. Please enjoy your time as Seaman. Okay.
Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. You'll witness before you a phenomenon like no other, a man of the sea, Seaman. This legendary creature will be dependent on you for its life's blood. You'll begin right here in Gasset's laboratory. Where is this laboratory? What awaits you within? You have no idea what Seaman is or how it evolves. This is something you must find out for yourself, as there is little documentation to help you on your way. My name is Leonard Nimoy, and I will be your guide. Well, this is your first day with the Seaman kit.
Yep,
Your
definitely.
first step will involve preparing the tank for Seaman's arrival. Adjust the tank's settings to be an adequate temperature with sufficient oxygen. While adjusting, keep in mind that blue is the color of the sea, and thus an appropriate color for the care of Seaman. Then take the egg from the storage matrix and place it in the tank. The water's temperature is key to the hatching of the egg. Once hatched, the Nautilus will play a very important role in Seaman's development. Each time you visit this laboratory, I'll be here to offer advice and guidance. If you tire of my voice, you may press the start button to skip at any time.
I'll never tire of your voice.
Very well. Let us proceed to the tank.
Let's do this. Do not remove it during gameplay. Otherwise, Seaman will get lost in the netherworld and be even more dead. Okay. The light. Okay. Air. $15 FPS air counter. And this should be mostly accurate, by the way. I say mostly because anything between 30 and 60 is going to be off by a little bit. Anything under 30 is going to be accurate. So now it can see the bubbles, and then, yeah, the bubbles are animating at 30 FPS. So this appears to be a 30 FPS game. Alright, I forgot what temperature was it? So there's a specific temperature we need to make the tank. I'm just gonna start turning on the heater here. Okay. First thing let's do, put the Seaman egg into the tank. X and R, yep. Okay. So let's just... Alright, so there it is. Okay. And then... Oh. Oh yeah, dead. Okay. Alright. Got that in there. So yeah, this is a locked 30 FPS game. Okay. Yeah, so you have to hold down B and then move the stick to move the camera. Okay. And then we need to get the heater up. And then... Let's see here. So while we're doing the heater... So the Y button... So the X button is lock on to tickle Seaman. Very important. Y button is... pick up things. B button is camera control. A button is talk. L is the storage thing. And R is tap. There was... something in here about the Nautilus. There we go, heater. Okay. Temperature 0. To ensure the eggs hatch properly, the temperature should be between 15 and 20. Well... Well, the heater might be at 27 right now. Well... Okay. Sure. Turn that down a bit. Okay, so now we wait. This is the amazing wait time. That is a large portion of Seaman, at least in this early going thing. So we're waiting for this Nautilus thing to kind of awaken from its slumber. I guess I can put a pellet out there for it. Sure. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do either. Actually, I can do this. I think I remember this being a thing, that if you put the air out, it would also lower the temperature, so you had to compensate with the heater. But I think this also... That is not doing much. Well, this still looks alive. It isn't completely fried yet. So I think we might be okay. Maybe. Okay. So while we wait here for this incredible gameplay of this thing to awaken, So the next game that we're gonna play here after this is King's Quest 1, which is a DOS game from 1984, and it only uses the PC speaker for music and sound effects, and there is not much of it. So I'm wondering. I'd like to hear your opinion whether or not we have music on during it or not. I don't really have an opinion either way, which is why I'm undecided as to whether or not to play music during it. It's easy enough for me to do. I just hit a button, and then it plays OC Remix and OC Remix on Rainwave, because those won't get copyright claimed on YouTube, and they're generally all pretty good. So I figured I would use those. Because, yeah, like, in the last week or so, I've gotten, like, 10 or so emails from YouTube about, hey, you got somebody has claimed your video for copyright, and it's because I played, a song from the Jammer Lammy soundtrack. So, I haven't looked into the company that's making the claims, if it's the people who actually own the rights to that song. But yeah, they've done that, so I can't play anything fun anymore, it seems. So I gotta just go with the royalty free OC remix, which is fine. And this song's actually pretty good. Yep, the OG KQ1 experience. Like, if we want to do the real way, we get out like a record player, because it's 1984, or an 8-track player, have some 70s music while we're playing through the old King's Quest. All right, come on, Nautilus. I think this is actually on a timer, by the way, because I think the Nautilus just kind of wakes up after a certain amount of time. Yeah, like, ideally there'd be a way to just mute the game completely, but it won't let me. Interesting. Is there a way I can put that somewhere else? Alright, hold up. Yeah, because if there's no music on, then there would not be much audio at all. It would just be me talking. How do we do this again? R trigger. Overhead view, soft reset. If R is pressed, and provided that X is not released, you should be able to grab it. Oh man, I can move this stuff around. Alright. Oh, which you actually can't see, because I... Sorry, my bad. But yeah, if you hold down X and then right trigger, and you can move stuff around. I don't think this is immediately useful, but huh. All right. Wait. Can't do anything with that just yet. So this is a temperature gauge, I think, over here. Which, sure, that appears to be accurate. Way too hot. Okay, so how do we... Okay, we hold on to this. And then let go of... What? So why does it save when you do that? Like, clearly I'm missing some... Oh yeah, it's that. Okay. So I'm still holding down... Okay, so letting go of X... is not helpful. What about letting go of the trigger? Huh. Maybe I have to be, like, zoomed in? But then it puts you back here again. And it won't let me scroll the tank. Shit. What? Somewhere in here. So maybe it's in the left trigger. Habitat displays, speech confirmed. Tapping, scrolling, zooming, grab and lift. Light switch, heater, habitat. Feeding your Seaman. Okay. L to switch to the storage matrix. 11 pellets, feed Seaman. Press and hold X and R to grab it. While holding both those, press L to go back. Then release it. Okay, so maybe you can only have one in the tank at a time. Okay, I could have sworn you could have more before, but... Okay. That solves that mystery, I think. Okay. I can't remember if there's anything in here about if you needed the lights on at half or something for the Nautilus to awaken. Oxygen supply. If oxygen's lower than 50, Seaman's in danger. Keep the level above 80. Yep. Cleaning the water is simple as the oxygen supply. Yep. Say goodbye to Seaman. We already did that. So don't be violent or rude to Seaman. Yep. Don't fail to feed him. Whoops. Okay. None of that's helpful. Keep in mind that if you are away and unable to attend to Seaman for a couple of days, Seaman could possibly die of starvation. Yep. Exchanging food. Okay. Seaman is an honest and decent living creature. Do you know? Yes, I know. Seaman will ask you very personal questions. Yep. Looking forward to that. Personal name. Okay. Narrator, Leonard Nimoy. There he is, right there. Yeah, I guess there's nothing in here about the Nautilus. I could have sworn there was, but I guess not. Huh. Oh, now I know why the transparency isn't working, because the page is not the correct thing. Okay, this should work now. Or not. Nope. Wrong background color. Rip. Okay. Yeah, we were away for a day or two. You know, we just went out to go get some cigarettes and just disappeared for a year. Weird. Who does that? Okay. All right, Nautilus. Any day now. I could have sworn it just appears. It sprouts after like 10 minutes. And I think it's been more than 10 minutes. Huh. Maybe it's because I didn't look at it enough. Well done, Ed. Yeah, it might be the temperature. But the temperature is for Seaman, not for the Nautilus. Because the Nautilus just kind of does whatever. I wonder if the temperature goes down quicker if we have the lights off. And I also wonder if it would be faster to just reset at this point, rather than wait for the heater to go down. But the Nautilus should be waking up here. Oh. Alright, Nautilus. Wake up, I'm dropping this rock on you. Oh, I remember what it is. It's the... this sprouts into, the mushroomers. And you can see it's not, this was, like, spinning around, or they were spinning around inside of it now, and now they're kind of... They've stopped moving and are starting to break out. So yeah, it isn't the Nautilus, it's this. I remember now. So this is gonna... No, they're not dead. They're just resting. They're gonna pop out at any second here. I remember, because it's... the same thing happened the other time. I was looking at this, thinking like, oh man, this is gonna do something. But nope, it's the Seaman egg. And you can tell it's ready. It's ready to go. But what was the temperature range here? Grab a hold of the egg. Drop the egg into the tank. So I know Seaman wants it to be within like 15 and 20 C. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, according to Doctor, yeah, the eggs need to be between 15 and 20. So I think we just gotta wait until. Oh, jeez. I should have paid more attention to what I was doing with that. Oh my god. Well, they're not dead yet though. They're still doing something. Yep, we gotta wait till our Seaman is fully cooked. I'm curious if the OSSC, which is a scaler thing that I use for video stuff, you can see the settings thing in the upper left now. They released a new firmware, and it slightly messed up some of my settings stuff. So this is actually supposed to be, yeah, okay. Evidently, I didn't save the settings. Okay, there we go. That's why it looked weird. Okay. I was wondering why wasn't it filling the screen? I didn't hit save last time. Okay. There we go. Now we fill in the screen. Okay. The aperture. Caution Seaman. Yep, the thrilling Seaman experience here. 10 and 17 C. Sure, me too. Because I definitely know Celsius temperature. Okay, so while we're waiting for our Seaman to stop cooking here, so Shenmue 3 is supposed to be out on the 19th, but if it's anything like the release of the backer demo, it'll be out on 9 p.m. my time the night before. Which works out perfectly because that's pretty much when I stream. Anyways, yeah, that's an OSSC overlay. So they the latest version of it actually put in an OSD which you can turn on and off in settings here. So you can turn the OSD on and off and also display how long it displays when it does a change, and you can also see for like if you switch inputs here, it shows every resolution change. It'll show you what it changed to, if you want it to. So I think that's pretty cool. So we can actually see in PlayStation games now when it changes from interlace to progressive, and shows the resolution that it's at, which I think is neat. So I kept that on there. But yeah, for Shenmue 3, the game is going to be out on that evening, and my plan is to download it ASAP once I get my code for it. I have a really quick connection, so I should be able to get it really fast, and then just start streaming immediately once I get it, because I'll put it on my one of my fast SSDs that I got. And then the plan is to just stream it as long as I can through the night into the day. Unfortunately, I do have a doctor's appointment that afternoon, at like 2-ish o'clock, which I can't delay or skip because I need to get some medicine prescribed, some important medicine. So unfortunately, I can't push that one back because it just happens to be time that I run out of the medicine the day before. So I can't dip on that one. But the plan is, if I can beat it in one sitting, I will. Hey Saint. Stream the download? No, because it'll slow down my download. Plus I want to be able to test it and make sure it doesn't like crash on load and all that, because you know how games like that are, right? So let's see. The plan for the first playthrough of that is to play it on the normal difficulty. Apparently there's multiple difficulties, I wasn't aware of, but apparently there are. Play through it, kind of a rushed playthrough. And then for the second playthrough, we'll take our time and play it on a harder difficulty than normal, and just try and find all the weird stuff that we can in the game. But priority one for me is to just kind of get through the whole game, to mostly as like a spoiler avoiding thing, because like somebody is going to find out what the ending is and then just spam it in the Discord and all that, and fuck. Even though we all know that Rio goes to space and that you play as Ren for the second half, and then Goro's in the ending, because why wouldn't they do that? But yeah, that's the plan for when that comes out. I should be good to go. I was a little concerned because I injured this finger again yesterday. I was taking apart my laptop to upgrade the SSD in it, and I stabbed myself right underneath the fingernail with one of those really thin metal spudger things. But luckily it didn't lift up the nail or damage it. It just made a huge cut right underneath the fingernail. And it feels a lot better today, which is why I'm streaming today. Otherwise, I wouldn't have streamed today if it wasn't feeling good. So yeah, that was all that. And yeah, this is still taking forever. Come on, Seaman. We don't have all night here. Yeah, I bet the QTEs are especially bad. Especially bad. Saint, how's the new Star Wars game? Yeah, I've heard some interesting things about it. And it could have used a little more time in the oven. All right. Oh, did that sound like me? No. Okay. And look, I don't go out of my way to injure myself. I don't go out of my way to injure myself. So the thing is with my laptop, in order to get access to the insides of it, rather than take a panel off the bottom of the laptop, the whole thing is supposed to, the whole keyboard top deck of it actually comes off upwards. And in order to do that, you have to get a spudger in between the front lip of the laptop and separate it from it to get it to do that. And just the one time I tried to do it yesterday, I was holding it like this, I think, and then just it slipped out of the groove and right into my finger. And God, that was no fun. That was no fun, but got it to work though. Performance problems and loading times. I heard the main issues with the new Star Wars is gameplay, is what I've been hearing. That a large part of it is lightsaber combat, and apparently some of the mechanics aren't great at all. Like really not great. Oh my god, this is so slow. Come on, Seaman. I really hope I didn't accidentally cook them. They still appear to be moving around in there. Those still look alive to me. Wincing. Oh, it's not that bad. Though my the bigger concern to me is that my foot is still hurting me. And my foot doctor said if it's still hurting me by early December, which is pretty soon, then I might have to have surgery. And I'm not looking forward to that. No, it hasn't been 2 hours. If you missed the very beginning of the stream, the last time I played Seaman was May 2018. So I loaded up my save and set the Dreamcast clock to the current date. And Leonard Nimoy informed us, he regrets to inform us that our Seaman is dead. So when I went to the tank, there were two Seaman corpses floating in the top of my tank. So I had to go into my Dreamcast menu and delete my my Seaman saves. So we're not actually at 2 hours 15 minutes. We're at like 15 minutes, I think. At this point, maybe. So it has been a little bit, but the opening like half an hour or so of Seaman is like this. Like they do actually make you sit here and watch it hatch, and then you also have to wait for the other things to pop. And actually, while we wait for this to go, here, just in case you missed this at the beginning, I got a video for you. Let me just add it to this, and we could just do this.
Previously on Seaman.
There you go.
This memory card does not contain saved Seaman data. Would you like to create new data?
I would, Leonard Nimoy.
Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset.
Our egg, so is hold... Okay, I'm holding X and right trigger, and then we need to do this, and then... Let go. Okay. Alright, so there's our beautiful baby boy, Seaman. Nope. Okay.
So 15 minutes
The egg.
is how long it takes.
The mushroomers do not... Oh shit. Look at that. Okay.
It has to be at
Got some
19.5. Oh god.
Alright. Okay. I'm not sure how patient we... Oh, they're moving over there. Okay. Okay.
All right. So we know how long that takes now. Okay, so since this appears to be going down at like 0.1 every however many seconds that is, I'm gonna leave the DC running here, and I'm gonna boot up my DOS PC, and we'll switch over to that. I'll show you what we're working with here on the DOS PC. Let me move this out of the way. I gotta disconnect the DC VGA and plug it into the PC. Okay. So let's, they're moving around. So you can see the egg is now starting to undulate. I need to change the FrameMeister back to this thing, back to DC settings. There we go. Okay. Alright, good. See, perfect timing. So that's all we needed to wait for was was for the temperature to reach the proper thing, and now now we got action again. Okay. Okay. So this should actually hatch momentarily, and then we can continue on our Seaman way. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm sure there'll be no lasting consequences with boiling our Seamen. God, that took forever. That took so damn long for the temperature to go down. It would have been so much faster if I just reset. Oh well. Mistakes were made. I think the initial mistake was trying to play Seaman in the first place, but of that I will never learn. So yeah, that is most of the Windows 98 stuff. I did actually win I won an auction on Goodwill a few days ago for six AGP video cards. So that would be the kind of video card you'd put in that machine. And then a sound card, which I'm not going to use. It's a Sound Blaster PCI 512. But I wasn't bidding for the sound card anyways. So we'll have plenty of video cards to choose from for whenever we get to like later Windows 98 stuff. Because of stuff that I already have now, I have the Voodoo Banshee card, which is currently in there. I have a NVIDIA GeForce 4 MX. I have a Riva TNT2 Pro. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay. All right. So if you turn on the air, it lifts them up into up there. Okay. So these are the, what are these things called? Mushroomers, I think. It's recommended you keep the light on the brightest. When Seaman is attempting to sleep, you need to turn the light off. Okay. I don't remember that from last time. So it was mushroomers? Yeah, mushroomers. If the mushroomers do not evolve within a few days of their hatching, they will die. Position the hand icon over the Nautilus and hit R to tap it. They will float towards it and be eaten. Do not be alarmed. Okay. All right. All right, so we need to lure some of the boys over here. All right. Come over here. Come hang out over here, where it's absolutely safe. So we need this guy to eat 4 mushroomers, according to the manual. Okay, so that was 1. Oh man, that frame rate. Frame rate took a dump there. 20 FPS. Okay, there's 2. Three. Yep, this is totally normal. Just Seaman things here. So 1 more and it should be ready to do its thing. Okay, so there's 4. Our Nautilus is now primed and ready. So the Nautilus is about to have a bad time here. So we'll just keep an eye on the Nautilus. And yeah, keep an eye on the frame rate too when you see the transformation happen. Because I remember the frame rate was not amazing when things got real here. Let's feed it 1 more, because sure. But yeah, the thing with the GeForce 4 MX is that that particular card doesn't have any issues displaying DOS games, and some cards do. And like even my Voodoo Banshee sometimes has issues with stuff. Even 2D stuff. Okay, so this doesn't want to eat anymore. So something is clearly up with the Nautilus. Okay. So now we're just waiting on the magic to happen here. Man, that ink effect really tanks the frame rate. But only when you're zoomed out. Okay. I don't remember there being any more important things here for all this. Yeah, so it looks like the next thing is waiting for our boys to be born. And then we gotta feed them to pellets. And then we will almost be back to where we were. Because once you're able to talk to Seaman, there's not a whole lot you can do every single day in this game. Alright. Almost there. Oh. I got a project update from Shenmue 3. And it sounds like our boy the Nautilus here might be having issues. So when the smoke turns into blood, that's when we know the magic's happening. Alright, screenshot walkthrough on how to claim your copy of Shenmue 3. Okay. Oh, yo! There's a recap movie for Shenmue 3. Just like in 2. Oh. Alright, the miracle of life about to happen here. Well, Nautilus, any day now. You need the lights off or something? Well, Nautilus. Eh? All right. There it is. The birth of my sons. Hello, Seaman.
Yeah, what?
What?
Boy.
Boy! Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, tell me about Japan. Okay, you won't tell me about Japan. Well, you tell me about Japan. Tell me about Japan. Hi? Hello?
Well,
Seaman? Seaman? Okay, this one clearly doesn't want to talk. Hold on, Wool. Timmy? Okay, fine. Seaman? Oi,
Squeena.
Squeala. Hello?
Boy.
Seaman? Sure. All right, let's feed our seamen. What?
Molo.
All right, go eat this, seamen. Down here. Actually, they ate the mushroomers. Now that I think about it. Because we got this perfectly fine food down here. Come take this food, Seaman. Because I can't drop another one in there, apparently. There we go. Okay, go eat that, Seaman. Eh? Seaman, eat your food. Seaman?
Boy.
Eh?
Mini.
Eat your food, Seaman. Okay. That's weird that I can't. I could have sworn I could drop more than one.
Hoy.
And the frame rate gets real good when the item thing is up. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that's all we can really do on day one. Good night, Seaman. Okay, I think if I do that, then they're still fine. All right, Leonard Moy.
Would you like to save and end the session?
I would. Okay, now saving. All right. Sure. We may now